Hey YouTube, KB Coolers here, and today we're going to try something different. We've been doing real well in drag battle racing, so I decided to get another drag racing game because, to be honest with you, I'm kind of stuck in a rut about what games to play. I want to play something and I get started in and it's like, no, I don't even feel like playing this. And it seems like the four games that you see here on the right side of my screen are now going to be the four that I'm really going to play. Some of them I'll put on YouTube. Some of them I won't. I like the drag battle. I do the races on that just so that I can show you guys the boss races on there. Clash Royale and Clash of Clans, I'll put some videos up here and there, but that's more of a, there's so many people that play those games. There's so many people that put videos up on them. I really don't think they're going to get very many views, and the ones I put up really haven't. So I wanted to do something different, so I downloaded this Top Speed drag racing game here, and it is a little different. I did do the very beginning part, so I kind of got a feel of how it's going to work, so we'll jump back into it. I did get my first car. I'll go to my cars, and you can see it here. There is my first car of the game. I tried to stay as lightweight as possible, because in most games in the beginning, the power is all pretty low. It's just, you're always good if you get something lighter, just as, as a speed thing, the lighter you can get, the better overall you do. I didn't go through and look at the different tiers. We can actually do that now and see. This game has a whole lot more cars than drag battle racing, which is nice. They don't have the the branding, same thing as drag battle. You gotta pay rights for all the manufacturers' names, so they always have different colors and everything that you can choose from, but they don't put any of the badging on any of the cars. There are a few that do. Some of them, yeah, you can see how close some of the names are. I actually thought that it had me there for a second, but we're going through, and you can see as we move up, we're going to get more and more, and it goes to tier 5. I'm curious if it will let me go look at all of them, because that was one thing that drag battle had 3 stages locked out worth of cars, and I wonder if y'all are hearing me that well because of, let me drop the sound down a little bit. Sorry if you couldn't hear me before. Each game kind of has their own amount of sound they put into them. But as you can see, there are a good bit of cars available, and for each one. So we're going to have a lot more to choose from. Alright, so that we'll just head back. That was the cars. I did do the first race, but we will jump in. We're still in the tutorial races, so I'm not sure whether or not it's going to do some different things that their actual game may not, but we're going to try it out anyway. It's very similar. You don't have to do the burnout in the beginning. You do have to try and keep the revs into the green. And as you can see, the idea is the same way. Get those perfect shifts, and it is no problem to just take off. And I only have 5 gears, so there is no 6th there, so that's not a problem. I'm finding it to be much easier in the beginning than drag battle racing, just because the burnout was really hard to do. To be honest with you, when you first don't know what you're doing, it's tough. This has a little different feel to it, as you can do a few different things in this game. The idea, I guess, here is we're moving up the ranking chart. with each win. We can go on to the next one. Alright, we did amazing. Alright. Alright, so there's going to be bosses the same way. Let's see, now you can see we're in Tier 1, the docks. It's rated as a hard, the boss level. We can earn money by going to the street races, or we can do the ranking races. We'll do another easy race just on the street just to earn some extra money. It does the same thing, uses fuel the same way. Looks like we're all going to get to put stuff all over our cars. I'm not a big fan of it. That was not a real good start. And you can see the rev needle jumping around. I did go too late there, so it does give you a performance drop. But in these early ones, it's a lot easier to just keep on going. If it's going to be anything like most of these games, it's going to be good to collect money in the beginning, because they are going to get harder and harder to get some more money. And of course, they're going to want you to buy stuff, as all these games do. All mobile games, you know, anything that's free to play, you're going to have to do that. But this is, we'll try, it's listed as hard. We'll try the 24th ranking, just for this video's sake. We are 24, so we're trying to move up one. Oh, it doesn't look, is it going to let us race? Yes, it is. Okay. So we're going to get in here. Oh, that wasn't very good. Looks like he's going to outrace us here. Being that start was horrible. Yep, he beat us out there with the photo finish. So that kind of gives you an idea there. We still did make a little bit of money, but as you can see, that's where we're at. Yeah, this is the same way you were meant to lose, because now they're going to teach you how to upgrade it. Yeah, same thing as in Drag Battle Racing. We're going to get in and see what the upgrades are. Okay, it wants us to focus on the engine. It is a free upgrade. Yep, if it's free, I guess we'll buy it. Can't go wrong with free. It doesn't look like we need to have any of the individual parts like in Drag Battle Racing. I don't always mean to compare them back, but that was the one that you know, we've been playing a lot of here, and I do enjoy that one a lot. So I do like that this one doesn't have the individual parts that you have to get and put together. It's just you pay the money and that's it. Alright, now we can go back, and it wants us to do the boss race. Let's give the boss battle a try. Alright, so we gotta watch her closely. She's gonna teach us a trick or two here. We'll see. I think we can get her. That first shift is, I think, the hardest. Just because the traction control has your revs jumping around. But once you get to be able to judge where it's going to hit, it's really easy. I imagine the farther you go, the harder that will be. Alright. I guess we're going to give her another race here. This one gives the numbers a little differently, and I think I like it. I think it's something that we'll continue with. It says the level with this next one's insane. Like, we don't have a chance at all against it. So what I'll do is I will do a couple more of the races to build some money up. We'll look at just trying to go through up the rankings a little bit more and get into some new cars, get into some new upgrades. I just wanted to make a quick video here on what the game's about, what you're going to see a lot more of on the channel. I think I'm going to do a lot of these racing games. That's what I really do find fun. I worked in the car industry for a long time, and it's stuff that I like to do for fun. I did not always like to do it as a job. So it is one of the things I like. Racing is, super expensive to actually do. It is super cheap to do on your phone. Matter of fact, it's free. So I'd recommend it. It's a lot better on the phone. It costs a lot less. So I thank you for spending the time with me to watch this video. And if you do like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And take a look out for some more racing videos coming your way. Thanks. Have a good day.